everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be talking about how I go to Europe, how I do my trips, from booking flights, booking accommodation to knowing where to go. So really it's a hot pick, it's just random. Budapest obviously I'd heard a lot about, but it was actually one of the cheapest destinations to come up. So I just want to share with you how you're able to get away with your little ones and not spend that much money. Obviously as a single parent it is just me and Reggie, so please bear in mind I'm basing this price on a child and an adult. If you want to know more prices about a family unit, then please let me know. So first of all, I'm going to show you how I get flights so cheap. So really, it's a really common website I use, which is Skyscanner. I find they're the best for comparison on destinations and prices, and they also bring up other airlines. So what I do is, if I'm unsure on where I want to go, but I know I just need a break, then I actually put, it says here, can't decide everywhere. So I click that, and actually Skyscanner has a function where you can just pick a month and it brings up all the different dates in that month that it's cheap to fly. So I'm looking to go away for 4 days in May. Search flights. It actually brings up a calendar which tells you like what days are cheapest to fly out on. But first of all, you've got to pick a destination. So first of all, that comes up as the cheapest is Germany. Now, you might not want to do Germany, you might want a little bit of, sun. It's just before the summer, so probably the best place to go would be Italy or France. Now, France is actually coming up here at from £18 return. So let's have a look. So La Rochelle is coming up at £18 return. Now I've heard really good things about here. It's a very traditional French place with good restaurants and hopefully a bit of sun in May. So let's just have a look. The cheapest day to fly out on in May is coming up as the 22nd of May. So we'll click that. That's only £10 each to fly out on. And for return, it's saying I can fly back for £10 on the 26th. So that gives me my 4-day break. So right, we'll show flights. Sorry, it's just loading. So the flight times are actually really good on this one. You have to grin and bear it if it is an early flight, but when you're flying for £10, you've just got to get on with it. It's a cheap holiday at the end of the day. So we're flying out at 3:20 from Stansted Airport, and then we're coming back at 5:05 and getting in for 5:35. So that's really ideal if you wanted to get somebody to pick you up after work. So the total flight price is £39 for me and Reggie. Like, you couldn't even get a train ticket for that price. So next up we're going to do, so now we're going to go into Airbnb and find out the prices for those dates. So we're looking at the 22nd of May to the 26th. Now I always filter to make sure I'm getting the right things for me. So I filter the entire place because you want a whole apartment, and then my budget is between £7 and £20 per night. Show homes. Let's have a look what this one is. So there's an entire 2-bed apartment, which is actually really, really beautiful. Let's have a look at where it is. And it's even got like a little terrace, so if it's sunny, you'll be able to like go and chill out in the evenings. So view photos. So this is the apartment. Like, how stunning is that? And like the kitchen's so nice. So even if you wanted to take friends along, like it looks like a kind of place like you could have quite a few people. And like the rooms are like not basic, but it's a double bed. And there isn't actually much else in there. But it's clean, it's tidy, and it's close to everything. So yeah, let's have a look. So that's £20 per night. So let's look at all the fees of our grand total of our 4-night break to France. So there's a £9 fee for cleaning, which is fine. So that brings the grand total to £89 for accommodation and £40 for flights. So for £129, like you could literally go to France even if you didn't want to do much, you could just go to France where it's probably going to be hot, chill, find a swimming pool, you know. As you can hear, Reggie loves swimming pools. So yeah, you couldn't even go and stay a night in London for that. You've just got to be so open-minded, and you've just got to bargain hunt. Like Skyscanner, Airbnb, every time for me. You don't even have to know where you're going. Just go on Skyscanner, look at everywhere and see what destinations it brings up for cheap. Like I always look into it, find out what that La Rochelle has. See, you know, has it got a nice beach? Is there anywhere you can go with your child? Have a look at Italy. Like Venice was on there. You could go to Venice return for £40 each. That's cheaper than a train ticket. Obviously, you do need to bear in mind, if you're going to go to places like Venice, they're going to be expensive. Italy is a very expensive country. You've just got to do your research. TripAdvisor is a really, really good website for feedback. Find out if it's cheap, find out if it's not. Like my main bargain find was Budapest. Budapest was so cheap, and I literally got there for £110 for me and Reg. But I'm going to do a different video about that and talk to you what we got up to. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed our video, and I hope I've inspired you to just look outside the box. There's more to life than the UK. You don't have to go for weeks at a time. You don't have to spend hundreds of pounds, and you actually don't have to stay in a really expensive hotel. If you are happy going from a flat to another flat, then just get out there. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and subscribe, and you'll see more from us very soon. Bye!